Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Pterodyne, and today we are going to start our playthrough of LostWinds. Now this video is a bit special to me. Not only is it the start of our LostWinds playthrough, it is the first gameplay video I've ever uploaded to YouTube. I have to admit, I am pretty excited about this and I hope it is the first of many. Anyway, let's get back to LostWinds. LostWinds first came out back in 2008 as a WiiWare title. I enjoyed the game so much back then, I thought it would be fun to grab the iOS version and take it for a spin. I'll be playing on an iPad mini with Retina display. Although I have found several old articles on the web that indicated that there was an Android version of LostWinds in development, I can find no mention of the app on Google Play. For right now at least, it looks like LostWinds is iOS only if you want to play on a mobile device. I have put links to the iOS version and some other information about the game in the description. Ready? Let's go online with LostWinds. Okay, let's jump right in and start our game. And he is asleep. Wake up. Slide your finger out on the screen to make a breeze. He is a deep sleeper, apparently. Seriously. There we go. You can change Toku's controls by touching the gear symbol on the pause screen. Got it. Let's see. I guess we don't have any of our wind powers yet. I don't think we can get up that hill. Oh, we can barely get up these hills. Oh, you have the tiniest of legs. Run. Oh. He's okay. He's okay. Shake it off. Let's see. Can't get up there yet. Pick up. At last you have found me. Please, don't be afraid, young one. My name is Enril, the Wind Spirit. I've been trying to get your attention for some time. Didn't you notice when I tried to wake you up? Tried, yes. Well, never mind that, little one. There's not much time, and I have so much to tell you. You're probably wondering how a spirit like me ended up like this. Let me tell you how things came to be. Many years ago, the ancients called upon us spirits to create this island, Mistralis. A spirit named Balasar abused this power and sought to rule over Mistralis itself as a god. For this treachery, we forged the Spirit Stone. Its sole purpose was to seal Balasar within it forever, so he could do no more harm. Balasar fought against us and the power of the Spirit Stone. For a time it seemed as though it would not be enough to trap him. Using the last of my power, I summoned a furious tornado to enshroud Balasar. This was enough to weaken him, allowing the Spirit Stone to take hold. However, in doing so, I too was dragged into the Spirit Stone with him. Over the centuries, Balasar's anger twisted him into something far more terrifying. I tried to calm his rage, but still Balasar's power grew, until he's finally able to weaken the stone. With his new power, Balasar finally managed to shatter the stone. This unleashed an immense power that scattered both the stone and the spirit of Balasar across Mistralis. Unfortunately, I remained trapped within this fragment of the stone, whilst Balasar was set free. I can feel Balasar's power growing all around. I fear it is only a matter of time before he once again emerges. There is a great amount of work to be done if I am to stop Balasar. My powers are weak at the moment, but by working together we can achieve great things. Well, I guess we should find a way out of this cave. Alright, cool. Congratulations, you now have the power of Gust. Yes, we do. Awesome. And we saw a bunch of the other spirits in that little story. I wonder if we're going to get to meet some of the other elemental spirits. We saw water and fire and maybe earth too. Let's see, what is this thing? Okay. Is that food? Or what is this? I guess it's food. You can eat that whole thing? Yeah. No, you're going to take a bite and stomp the rest of it. Okay. That works. I think you want to take this path back and see what was over on that, over this ledge that we found. Whilst inside a Payak, try gusting it to spit Toku into the air. Cool, launch pad. I like the little wind effects that they have going on the background features and other doodads. Look at this place. I wonder who built it. It appears to be some kind of shrine. Let's look around. Maybe we can find some answers. So we step on this platform. Read. There is an inscription here. It reads, "Our creations answer only to the voice of the wind." Alright, I assume I got it the first time. Thank you. I assume that means we just have to gust. Yes. Congratulations, General's power is now increased. You can now move Toku and objects higher and further than before. And objects. Interesting. Does that mean I can make it up here? Yes. Cool. Alright, what did we grab? A little idol looking thing? 1 of 24. What are these we keep seeing? I can pop them with my gust, but... Ooh, made it all the way across. Not too shabby. It's a nice power increase. Can I gust fire? Oh, I can gust fire. Cool. Let's see. I assume that fruit restores health. I think we're good on health. 2 of 24. Alright. Awesome. Skip over this Payak. Be careful, Toku. Those look like glorbs to me. They come from the decay of Balasar. This can't be good. Whatever you do, don't let them stick to you. You know it's serious when the music changes. So what are those blue things? Are they little seed pods? I can... I guess we will find out. Let's see, there's more food. Don't need that. Go up this ledge. Yep. Look at that little sapling. The poor thing looks rather thirsty to me. I bet with a strong gust I could splash some water onto it. Water from this waterfall? No, not Toku. There we go. Oh, more glorbs. No problem. Let's check what's down here first before we... vines. Can we set these vines on fire? Maybe? Set myself on fire? I guess not. Alright. Back to the Polyak. Touch and hold on the left or right edge of the screen, and Toku will continuously run in that direction. To stop him, just touch anywhere else on the screen. Okay. A little auto run, that's handy. For one with such short legs and large head. Such a fine day this is. Perfect for a spot of gardening. Ooh, you can use your gust powers while running. That's handy. And what I realized, the little wind icon that you see that appears when you're using your gust powers is the same one that appeared over you when that rock bridge fell at the very beginning. I wonder, did Enril cause that bridge to collapse, or was she saving us from the fall? Hello there. What a beautiful day this is. I think Dio has been looking for you. I hear he's rather worried. I would hope she wouldn't have knocked us down there on purpose, but you never know, desperate times. I think I found something. Melodia statues will record your progress as you pass by. If Toku dies, he'll return to the last Melodia statue visited. Alright, save points. Awesome. Aha, Toku, there you are. Get over here, you little sprout. Of all of the... I've been worried rotten about you. This must be Dio. Where have you been this time? Honestly, when I promised your mother I'd look after you, I didn't think it would be so hard. Never mind about all that. You are just in time for your first chore of the day. What? Don't give me that look, Toku. Chores are very important. They teach us order and responsibility. Dio, it's you. My goodness, I thought I'd never see you again. I need your help, Dio. We must talk to the other spirits. I feel Balsar's powers forming once more. ... Dio, do you not hear me? ... Now, Toku, can I trust you to travel into town and collect some herbs that are required for the garden? Make sure to be careful whilst you are gone. There have been many a disturbance of late. Something is very wrong, Toku. Why can Dio not hear me? Maybe we should go to the village and see if anyone there can help. A mystery. So we need to go into the village, find some herbs, and some assistance. Ooh, rumbles. Wow, what was that? Alright, I'm going to assume, because that rumble happened, another rumble happened right as the bridge was falling. So I'm going to assume that it was a rumble that caused the bridge collapse, and the Enril was cushioning our fall into the cave. Whoa, glorbs. No problem. You guys are kind of squishy. Grab. Is this more food, maybe? Ooh. Looks like more food. Should I go ahead and eat it? Well, let's go ahead and eat it. Why not? And by eat, I mean take a few bites and stomp on the rest. You know, you'd think he would like maybe put some in his pocket or something for later. I suppose that's good fertilizer. Talk to you. Ruined. My beautiful herb shop is ruined. Those rumblings have been getting worse ever since those strange creatures started appearing around the village. It wouldn't surprise me if Noti awakened something when he was on one of his expeditions. Okay. So that was the herb shop. That means I cannot get any herbs for the garden. So I'm off the hook for that chore. And I cannot get up there. Is this a ledge you can get up there? Yes. Yes, it is. He looks like an explorer, maybe. Why, good day to you, young adventurer. What whim brings you all the way up here? No, wait, where are my manners? You must think me quite rude. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Notia, Mistralis Explorer Extraordinaire. I have traveled the very length and breadth of this island, from the whispering sands to the forgotten jungles. No cavern too cavernous, no river too ravenous, no mountain too... Wow, Toku, he really does go on, doesn't he? Monster too monstrous. Excuse me, did you say something? You can hear me? Of course I can hear you. Wait a moment, you're a spirit. My goodness, this is quite remarkable. A real-life spirit. I am truly honored by your presence. My name is Enril, the Wind Spirit, and this is Toku. Enril, you say? How interesting. This region is covered with inscriptions about a lost spirit named Enril. Really? What do they say? From what I've been able to translate, it seems that after the Wind Spirit went missing, a race called the Melodias began constructing wondrous things to beckon the Wind Spirit's return. They believed these artifacts would aid in restoring her power in a time when she would need it most. The Melodias themselves have since vanished, so nobody knows for sure how these artifacts work. Toku and I blustered across some kind of shrine. Do any of these inscriptions refer to others like it? Blustered. Why, yes, I know of at least one other shrine in this area. I've read of a second, but I've never found it myself. So, you've been to this other shrine? Of course. I wouldn't be an explorer extraordinaire if not, would I? No trail too arduous. No cave too odorous. Sorry, it's rather easy to get carried away. What was I saying? Oh yes. I believe this shrine dedicated to the meandering wind would be to the west of Wither Falls. Here, take this map to help you on your travels. It has always served me well in the past. To the west, you say? That must be close to where I found you sleeping, Toku. Well, Toku, I suppose we should bluster along now. Notia, I thank you. You've been a great help. My pleasure. If there's any way I can assist you further, do come find me again. Awesome. Touch the pause symbol to open the map. Okay. The map shows areas of the world that you have explored. Areas marked with a question mark symbol are destinations you should try to visit. Touching a location on the map will show you its name in the bottom corner. Okay. Touch the play icon to close the map again. Gotcha. Alright, so we are here. I assume Toku's head marks the spot in the hilltop village. And I guess we came through Dio's home, the meadows, and alright, the Lost Cavern, and the Shrine of the Gales where we find those two idols. We've been there. So we need to head to Blossom Pass and then to Blossom Grove. Awesome. Was that a save point? Looks like it. Okay, I think this looks like a good place to now. I hope you've enjoyed our playthrough of LostWinds so far. Please check out part 2 if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you online.